Good afternoon, everybody. I will present my simulation barcode scan interface with the Raspberry Pi. This process simulation we use or design for scan barcode in the tire industry. How to make it? Yeah. Of course, we must provide the hardware and the software. I will tell about the hardware. Starting from the Raspberry Pi. I use Raspberry Pi 3, 1 unit, and then I also use the breadboard. The breadboard we use for wiring connection. Before we make it, of course we must design in wiring diagram. After that we arrange it refers to the wiring diagram. And then I use also LCD 16x2. This LCD we use for make sure that the result scan entry in the system. And then for the time control, or to make the time in the Raspberry Pi update with the UTC, I use the RTC DS1307 1 unit. For the Raspberry Pi display, I use LG Flatron W1642S type, and then use also the keyboard, and then also use the mouse. Don't miss it. For the adapter battery, I use adapter battery 2.1 ampere. To connect the Raspberry Pi into the display, we must use HDMI VGA converter. Yeah. Okay. For support this process scan, because we need that the result scan can be accessed from other unit or other devices, from laptop example, and then from handphone, smartphone. I use Wi-Fi from the smartphone H1 Android type X7. Yeah, with this tethering we can use this Wi-Fi for help us make the simulation for access real time the barcode scan result. One handphone Android be used for proof that the result from the barcode scan can be accessed from handphone. And then 1 unit laptop I use for control in the computer. Yeah. Make sure that every devices that connect with the Wi-Fi can access all the result barcode scan. Okay, I will continue with the code programming. This is the code programming. I already arranged in the file, the name file of file GUI2. Open it with the Pi3 idle. Yes, the Python program language already run and then displayed in the LCD monitor. This is the coding for the Python. Long Python program language and very complicated. This Python program, in the beginning, I make it in the widget Qt designer. Yeah. I must in the beginning make a UE file in the Qt designer. What is the Qt designer widget display? I will show in my laptop. Okay, we try to open the Qt designer software. Open it in the laptop. Wait a moment, my computer too slow. Now loading. Okay, loading. Already run. This is the GUI2 file in the UE file. In the UE file, the display like this. Yes, after this already made in the UE file, we convert it into the Python file or Py file. Yes. Okay, I will close it. Yeah. Back again to the Python Python file. We will run the Python file. Run it with choose the run menu and then run module. Wait a moment. Still loading the file. Okay. Yeah. Run it in the Raspberry Pi display. Yeah, this is the GUI, the grab user interface in the Raspberry Pi. The GUI display in the Raspberry Pi similar with the design in the Qt designer. The grab user interface name, I make the name for this as a barcode scanner QA random check process. I will explain one by one the display from this GUI. For the event that occur in this time, this is the day and the time. The day Sunday, January 15, 2017, and the time at 4 p.m. Yeah, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. past 54 minutes, and then this is the group. We know that in this process for the reinspection process, we run in our company as a 4 group. Of course, I provide in the GUI diagram, or in the GUI display with 4 choices. Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. Its inspector must be choice. The group refers to the inspector work in the group, and then the GUI display also provide the name and the ID number for each inspector. This name and ID inspector have 4 choices. Yeah, and then the judgment. The judgment have 2 choices: good, OK, NG appearance. This judgment refers to the result after inspector check or inspect the tire. Good mean the appearance after check as a good appearance, and the NG appearance mean that after check the tire, the result for the check as NG appearance. And then I have also I provide also in the GUI display the barcode tire has the barcode tire after scan. This row will show the barcode after scan, and then all the barcode that scanned will entry in this display record. For the total amount that the total amount of barcode that already scanned by inspector every shift will display in this menu. 0 means that the activity for the scan not yet happened. And then the final is the row for the barcode scan in the beginning. Every we will start the scan process, make sure that the cursor put in this row. Yeah. There are two push button, start and finish. Every inspector must start the scan barcode with push the start button, and then finish the activity. The inspector must push the finish button. Okay. For imagine, for the example, I ask the inspector in groups D. For example, my name is Ahmad Rifai with the ID number 13-0877. And then for the example that after I check the tire charged as OK. Yeah. Okay. Continue with the barcode scan process. Start. And then I put the cursor in this row. If the cursor already in this row, it means that the scan process ready. If the cursor not in this row, of course the process scan not happen and not recorded. Okay, continue with the scan process. I will take the barcode scanner, the Yongli barcode scanner. Yes, alert from the devices with sound beep. It means that the scan process already done. What happened in the Grab user interface or GUI display? The barcode tire after scan recorded in this display A12326000685. We can compare with the sticker barcode. Yes, similar. Compare it similar. The result A12326000685. What happened also in the LCD display for LCD 16x2? Yeah, similar. A12326000685. The charge good OK. Everything run well. What happened in the record all the barcode information. This is Sunday 16 January 2017. The time, the barcode number, the group, the inspector name, and then the ID inspector, and then the result of the judgment. Yes, and total scan in this time 1, Yeah, everything run well. Okay. For database maintenance, I keep it in the Raspberry SD card, and also I arrange it in the MySQL. If we want to access it real time from other devices with the laptop and smartphone, PHP my admin use for this process. Okay, to prove that the result in the PHP, I will access my PHP my admin. Go to the laptop. Make sure the laptop already connected with the Wi-Fi. Okay, we will check. Yes, already connected with the Wi-Fi from X7 advanced Android smartphone. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we must know before we access it in Wi-Fi for the real-time record. Make sure that the IP address when we open with the Google, make sure that the IP address is similar with the iNet address in the Raspberry Pi. Yeah. To check the IP address number, we can open it in the terminal Raspberry Pi. Back again to the Raspberry Pi display. We access from icon terminal. Make it bigger so easy to see. Okay. Give command in the terminal Raspberry Pi. Sudo if config and then enter. The Raspberry Pi display will give information for the iNet address. The iNet address in this Raspberry Pi, I make it in the highlight. The iNet address 192.168.43.93. Okay. In the laptop, when we want to access it, we can put this IP address. One 921. Okay, already record in this laptop. Enter. This is the login in the PHP my admin from internet, and then the login process, the username with the root, and then the password. Everything ready, so we can go to access it. Click go, and then when I make a database, my SQL database, I give name as QA. So we choose QA database, and then the table for this database, I make it in the MySQL with the log. So in the PHP my admin, I choose log table. Yes, everything run okay. From the row number 1, we can see that all the record already put in the database. the time, the date, the barcode number, and then the group, the name, and the judge. Running well in PHP My Admin. Yeah, in laptop we can cross check again with the GUI it is similar or not. Yeah, similar. So database already made and running well. Sometime from the simulation also we want that from our smartphone we can access it. So we try it in the smartphone. Oh. Put the IP address similar 192. This is the IP address. We try it. Yes, run well in the smartphone. Login user already there, and then the password already there also. Click go. Yes, remember we have the database name QA, so we must click QA database and then choose log table. Yeah, everything run well in the smartphone. Similar result for the time, barcode number, and then the judge. Okay, everything run well, so that is all. That's all from my design and simulation. Thank you very much.